Okay, so some loser, I mean gamer from Australia, actually played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for almost 136 straight hours. So what is that, like 5.5 days or so? Ridiculous. This guy basically tried to go for a Guinness record here. It's not official yet. Actually, it says right here, the documentation is now being sent to Guinness, who will verify and confirm or deny this guy's world record attempt. What's his name? I think his name is Kaya something. Oken Kaya, there it is. He played Black Ops 2 multiplayer for almost 136 hours, 135 hours, and 50 minutes straight. Oh my god. And the previous record was by two Canadian gamers. Played it for 120 hours and 7 minutes. The thing is that I don't know if this is actually, like, I would consider it a real record. It says right here, new Guinness stipulations allow for 10-minute breaks every hour. So they could basically take a break for, 10 minutes and then just kind of chill, relax a little bit every hour. So how is that a record though? Like, I mean, if it's gonna be like this marathon, shouldn't it be like continuous and just don't stop it, completely uninterrupted, no breaks? That's how you do a record. Not this bullshit where, you gotta take a 10-minute break. Some Guinness records have that. For example, some of these other ones where a guy dribbles a basketball for 5 days straight, but he can take a break, or he can take a break every 2 hours, for like 10 minutes. Every time you take a break, I think that's kind of lame. It sort of defeats the actual goal. It defeats the purpose of trying to set a record of having this marathon. I mean, it's not really a record if it's broken. But then again, I mean, what kind of a loser is gonna want to try this to begin with, man? I mean, it's like, if this guy suffers some sort of like medical condition, some shit with, this guy just collapses after like 4 days. I mean, it's not anybody's fault except his own. So nobody could really get in trouble with this. He's basically setting himself up to fucking suffer some sort of medical condition, some sort of problem. I mean, this is just pathetic. I mean, it's been a while since I made a video about something like this. I think I talked about Diablo, some Diablo player. He played it for a long time and he died, I think. Nobody wanted to sponsor this guy either. He failed to attract sponsorships from retailers because they didn't want to be involved with addictive gaming. Obviously, I can see why, especially all these deaths. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty sad, but I mean, I think maybe several months ago I covered a topic about some Diablo gamer who ended up dying because he played it for like, I don't know how many hours straight. His employer, for cabling, did let him use the company meeting room to try the record. So it's not official yet. People are, the Guinness guys are gonna see if he actually, broke the record. I don't know, man. The way they did it was, new witnesses were brought in every 4 hours. Additionally, video footage needed to be taken. Yeah, obviously. I mean, you gotta prove it. And as far as his in-game achievements, he started his campaign with a rating somewhere in the millions and ended up with a worldwide rank of 29. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this to anybody to try anything like this. It's completely unhealthy to just marathon game your ass off. I could barely play for like, 3-4 hours straight without getting bored of a game. Getting tired of it. I mean, holy crap, man. Who the hell does this? Seriously, this is sad. I don't know, this is just pathetic. I think it sucks. Even if he breaks the record, who gives a flying fuck? Somebody's probably gonna, break this record anyway. And it's a shame that the previous record was held by some Canadian dudes. I mean, it's like Canada, Australia. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what the fuck is going on with these countries where, people are obsessed with these games? I mean, why these countries? Why are people, like, way too fucking... They think they can break these records, as if that's a good goal. No, it's not. That's not a good goal. That's a fucked up goal. That's a shitty goal. That doesn't mean shit. You're not gonna get any special attention. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a cool record. It's not like, oh, you jumped from, like, 200 million feet from the atmosphere into the frickin', into the earth. It's not like you swam, 200 miles, in the ocean. This record sucks, man. Marathon gaming, I don't recommend it. It's fucking stupid. It's unhealthy. And who knows what kind of, like, long-term effects this will have on this guy's, this guy's psyche, his health, his physical, like his arm, like his thumbs and stuff, like his fucking wrists. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, that's some garbage. And I wonder, like, what he had to do in the game, too. I mean, he had to play Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I mean, technically, I guess you could just chill and not really do anything. You can just kind of hold the controller in your hands and not really fucking try. Not even, like, move the control stick or anything. You don't even have to shoot at anything if you don't want to. Technically, you're still playing. I mean, what would constitute as playing the game? You have to actually shoot something, attack something, just continuously be on the move. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I can't see myself playing any fucking game for that long. Even getting paid for it. I mean, if this... never mind, like, the fucking record. If I was getting paid for it by sponsors and shit, I had actual people that would, pay me to do this. I mean, I can't think of a single game that I would want to play for 5.5 days straight, just to break a record. There's no game that good to fucking play for that long. That's sad. I don't know, man. This story sucks. Fuck Black Ops 2. That's it for this episode of Review Space. Till next time, ciao.